Hey everyone, NewFan18 here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the 2003 versions of Arry and Bert. So a little history of these two and the Thomas Wooden Railway range. They were both introduced in 2003, and these models stayed around all the way until about 2011, until I think the Tomy takeover, and I think they were discontinued for about a year or two. And then when Mattel bought the range, or took over the range, they got redesigned models, and I don't think those models look too bad, but I think these models look a lot better, mainly because their cabs kind of jet out more, and I don't know what this is honestly, but these parts are physical, like they stand out, and on the Mattel models they're just painted on. So I think and that's why I kind of think that these models are, an improvement over them. So yeah, let's get started. Well, we'll take a look at Arry first. So Arry's face looks pretty nice, pretty accurate to the show. Yeah, pretty nice. Fun fact about these two, I actually got both of them at like completely different times. So I went like, I think about almost a year with like only having one of these guys, and then I found Bert for pretty cheap, so decided to buy him. So yeah. Really the only difference between these two is like Arry has no stubble and Bert does, so there's not going to be a whole lot of differences. But yeah, you can see on the side here, Soda Ironworks, the details. I'm not really good with locomotive terminology. Like, I mean, I like trains, but not a huge, I don't really know a lot of terms. So, but these look pretty realistic and accurate to the class 08, and well, just to Arry's model in the show. So there's that. And nothing really on the back. Kind of a shame. That'd be kind of cool if there was something on the back. But yeah, there's that. And the same details on the side. Yeah, one thing I do kind of like about these models are the little indentations here on the cab. That's on both sides. Oh yeah, and then on the top, he's got more detail up here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Arry, pretty good model. And then here's Bert. And when I got him, I was pretty excited, because I went quite a while without not having him. So yeah, here's Bert. Yeah, overall, pretty similar, just with the stubble. Kind of like the stubble. That looks nice. In a bit, I wouldn't say worse condition compared to Arry, but definitely more chips, paint chips, and there's you can kind of see here, there's like little, I think the paint's like cracking a bit, so yeah, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. Yeah, overall, still the same details as Arry, but yeah, a bit different in its own way, with this definitely had, this was definitely played with more compared to Arry, but yeah, overall, essentially the exact same model. So yeah, actually put these guys around. Something kind of cool about Arry too is, I think recently in the season 5 scripts that got leaked, I think it was leaked that his actual name is Harry, but he just goes by Arry. So I don't know. That's kind of cool. I was always kind of confused because I always saw the apostrophe there, but I didn't really know what that meant. Like, I didn't know if it was short, if Arry was short for anything. So kind of cool to find that out all those years later. But yeah, overall pretty good models, I must say. Yeah, they're yeah, really not much to complain about. Um, they really hit it out of the park, honestly, because these guys are pretty accurate to their TV show models, so I think that's something they did really well. Um, so yeah, overall, if you guys can find these for relatively cheap and not overpriced, probably recommend getting them. Good to have more diesels in your fleet. And yeah, um, overall pretty good model. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, this is Neil Fanny Gene signing up.